Haney's frequency of feedback was too often and the timing was poor. He didn't utilize the technology he had to its full potential. Most often, verbal instructions were internally focused. This didn't allow Barkley to intrinsically assess his GMP, and he did not feel confident in his golf swing. The frequency of feedback is constant during practice. He's giving verbal instruction throughout the entire swing. This results in information overload. The average learner can only hold about 7 bits of information max.
The golf swing only lasts if you were to time it, I'm pretty sure it'd be less than 2-3 seconds. It's physically impossible to think about 3 things in that short period of time.
Turn, 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 flatten the club. Best one you ever did.
Haney instructs Barkley in such a way that it directs his focus of attention internally when he says flatter.
Gotta get flatter at the top. Turn. Good. Gotta bring it down a little flatter.
Mentally, I'm saying flatter, 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 flatter.
I want him to get flatter at the top of the swing. And with flatter, I mean his left arm, his left wrist, and the club more on a plane like this.
Haney uses the swinging device and means for Barkley to imitate his swing. Barkley gains no independence and does not utilize his intrinsic focus of attention.
Normally, the person who's hitting is the one creating the sound. Good! But since Charles has lack of confidence with his woods, I had Charles wear the headphones, and I made the sound. Listen to the sound.
Haney is constantly giving verbal feedback throughout each drill set, never giving Barkley a chance to use trial and error and practice discovery to improve.
No, 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 no. Up to 2 o'clock. Now turn. Now, look at me. Up to 2 o'clock. Turn, hit it. Do it. Up, up. Turn, turn, turn. Turn, turn, turn. Flatten it.
Use learner-controlled feedback. Allow the learner to request feedback when he feels he needs it. This allows him to utilize his intrinsic focus of attention and allows him to gain independence in the movement. Instead of saying flatter, Barkley can practice this drill to keep his arm straight by holding his elbow with one hand and swinging with the other, and he will focus on hitting the ball. This will force his arm to stay flatter. Barkley can still use this device, but we will use self-controlled feedback to determine when and how much he uses it. This way, the device will be an aid for intrinsic discovery of the proper GMP. The timing of feedback will be determined when Barkley requests it based on self-controlled feedback method. Throughout each practice session, Haney instructs Barkley, saying flatter, implying to keep his arm flatter when loading. This is therefore an internal focus of attention. Instead of using an internal focus of attention, we would use an external focus of attention using the drill previously shown, instructing Barkley to focus on the ball and allowing him to determine when he gets feedback. Haney uses an external focus of attention when attempting to get Barkley's head up by having him focus on him while he is swinging. Because this is an external focus, we can keep this the same.
2 o'clock, eyes toward me. Hold on, whoa, 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 whoa. You took it up, then you let it back down. Up with the club, hit it. Good, keep your grip on there the whole time. Raise your eyes up to me.
In general, his practice design was block practice with lots of repetition and no inner trier availability. This resulted in low contextual interference and low variability, which proved to be poor in Barkley's swing transfer into a game situation. There was no progression of increasing contextual interference or variability throughout his practice design because most of his methods involved repetition.
If you can do it slow, you can do it fast. If you can do it fast, you can do it out on the range. If you can do it on the range, you can do it on the course. If you can do it on the course, you can do it in the tournament.
Barkley's swing improved, and he was able to master the drills, but was unable to transfer the swing into a game situation. He never developed intrinsic focus of attention, and he lacked independence. He was most often successful when Haney was present.
I really can't even say I hit good shots. Have I seen progress? I'm not getting better at golf right now. I'm getting better at the drill.